Well, they played 24 minutes, and they are dead even, 46 apiece. Shot at the Eastern Conference semis awaiting Philadelphia if they can win Game 5. There's Ben Simmons, who had 10 in the first half. American Express halftime report. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley. Chuck, you said Miami had no chance. Are you surprised at what you've seen from them playing the game on the road at their pace?
Not at all. They're playing well, but it's funny watching Philly play. Philly is playing like a young team. It's not playing. They're like, we're going to win the game. We're not playing with any sense of urgency. They're still playing it like it's a regular season game. Like, they're just running. Anybody's open shooting it. Now, they're not playing with great intensity. They're playing with decent pace, but they're playing like a young team with no killer instinct. That's probably the thing that surprised me. I thought they would come out with a killer instinct. Joel Embiid, first home game, the crowd going crazy, but they're playing like the team now, a very young team. They're two best players in their early 20s, and they're just playing. And Miami's not going to quit, but they're not going to win the game.
You talk about game plan going in terms of the Sixers, Kenny. What was it?
Yeah, game plan, just the way we watched the other night when we said, well, you know what? If you give shots to Utah, you would want Rubio to be shooting threes. That should be the game plan. Even if he hits them, he's a pro. He's going to have some nights great. But I did think that they stuck to the game plan pretty well, even though they didn't have the same energy level, Chuck. But here we have Justice Winslow. And you have Justice Winslow bringing the basketball up. And he's a guy who can really get to the rim. And Dragic is a guy that you have to put a hand up, freeze it here. You have to play defense. You have to pay attention to pick and rolls. And you see Ben Simmons there. You see Zark in the back. You see everyone playing attention. So as the play roll, you have the penetration, freeze it. You have to say, Ben Simmons, I know Justice Winslow hit 4 3-pointers in one game. But this is the shot we have to make him take, because he's too good if he drives. If he hits it, you shake his hand. But most of the time, that's not what he's comfortable at. That's not what he's great at. Freeze it again. You got to Wayne Wade isolated. You have to say, I have to stay down. And early in his career, he'd rise over you. This part of his career, he's going to pump fake you to death. So what do? You stay down, stay big, stay strong, and you can lock in on the defensive end, force him into a tough shot. But again, stay down, do not overcompensate, then challenge the shot when he goes up. So I thought they stuck to the game plan. And then at times, again, when you swing that ball and all of a sudden it gets back to Justice Winslow, as we said, do we want him to shoot a three or drive? Freeze it. And over here, you don't come in full help rotation. Justice is too good. I should have went in the screen. I'll go in after the second game. I should have went into the screen on that one. And he got to go in and lay it in. I'm going in second game into the screen.
Winslow's got 9. Dragic has 10.
Man,
Meantime, the American Express teammates come from the Philadelphia side, and it's the youngsters that Charles was referring to. Joel Embiid with 11 and 7. Ben Simmons 10, 5, and 3. And we talked about Embiid, Shaq, and his first home playoff game. What'd you make of it?
You asked what he needed to do. I said he needed to let the game come to him, and he did just that. Playing at a nice pace, 11 points, playing with a lot of poise. Right now, he knows going against Whiteside, he knows he can do this all day. Pump fake, take it to the hole, strong move, excite the crowd. Right here, seal, 1 foot in the paint. I love this. I know Kenny loved this. Get it to him. Right there, make a quick move. Don't hold it for double team to come. Quick move. Shaq emblem dunk. And right here, a lot of guys don't do this right here. You get them, you let them front you. Don't fight, just let them front.
Shaq emblem dunk.
Another Shaq emblem dunk. Playing excellent basketball. I like it. I agree with Chuck. If he continues to play like this,
that's a sad right there.
Yeah, I mean, like, Miami's played better than Philly because they're a veteran team. They can stick to their game plan. But Philly's just got a better team, but they're not playing with that, like, when you got a team down 3-1 at home, you're like, let's get this thing over. But you know what? Other than, actually even J.J. Redick, he played for the Clippers. They never got to the conference finals. So I'm trying to think of who on that team has, like, been in a situation. But the two best players, they've never been in that situation. They never had to go for the juggler before.
Miami, with their bench, scoring 28 of their 46 points, tied 46 apiece with Philly. I'm excited to see Kenny run to this.
I ain't going to make fun of nobody named Big Meech.
You think you Big Meech?
I'm going to let that roll. Big Meech, you can say whatever you want.
Dunk. There it is. We're coming back.
Welcome to the American Express Halftime Report. American Express, the official card of the NBA.
Don't juggle your home life and work life without it. And don't forget who you're really working for without it. Funding to help grow your business. Another way we have your back. The powerful backing of American Express. Don't do business without it.
Don't be shy. Get up and do your stuff.
Hey, Pops.
I got you your usual. You need to run off?
No? I got plenty of time.
Here's to making your morning routine a little better. The sweet, savory, sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Breakfast at McDonald's.
Why is their unlimited data so expensive? Who do those guys think they're fooling?
See it all the time.
They expect all of us to share?
So, you're ready to switch.
For the family. Switch to Boost and get 3 lines with unlimited gigs for $100 per month. Plus, get up to 3 free phones with 20 gigs of mobile hotspot on each line. All on the super reliable and super fast nationwide network.
Enjoy your data.
Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
No way. FanDuel's letting you pick 5 guys that win cash each night of the playoffs.
5 players? With me as the GM, the coach, and the trainer, it would be unbeatable.
Well,
unbeatable.
Jimmy's gotten used to his whole room smelling like sweaty odors. Yep, he's gone nose blind. He thinks it smells fine, but his mom smells this. Luckily for all your hard-to-wash fabrics, there's Febreze Fabric Refresher. Febreze doesn't just mask, it eliminates odors you've gone nose blind to. And try Febreze Unstoppables for fabric. With up to twice the fresh scent power, you'll want to try it again, and maybe just one more time. Indulge in irresistible freshness. Febreze Unstoppables. Breathe happy.
Get $30 off at blueapron.com/cook.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Game 5, Milwaukee and Boston on NBA TV tonight. Still going on. Some earlier highlights as Marcus Smart back in there after being injured on March 11th with a bad right thumb. There is Shabazz Muhammad. Didn't play in the first half, had 11 in the third quarter for the Bucks.
Get your opportunity, you got to take advantage of it.
You got to be ready. That's what playoff basketball is about. Because good pass.
Tell you what, Al Horford stepped up tonight.
Stepping up is still going on.
No, but he stepped up tonight. He's playing great.
Oh, good. Jabari.
Oh, Shaq Emblem.
Yeah, Jabari Parker.
SED. Shaq Emblem done.
Score 77-70. Marcus Morris.
Oh, just go through him.
Man.
It's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good, tough shot.
79-72 with
74.
4:10 to play. Yeah, now 79.
Ooh, what a game.
Good eye, Chuckster.
Hey, go to NBA TV, then come back to us after that.
A quarter-pound